And welcome back to Backstage. I'm your host, Mr. Magic, with my guest, Mr. Wayne Wonder. Now, what's coming up next for you? Are you back in the studio? I mean, I know you're touring, and are you back in the studio? New album coming out?
I'm always in the studio, because Wayne Wonder is a type of artist like this. Since the new phenomenon came out, where it's no longer 24 tracks, I started use Pro Tools when it just got out. Oh, okay. So I'm not only just a singer, I'm also an engineer. I record myself. I don't wait and,
you're just getting it all done.
Yeah,
so that's
good. I've been doing it ever since.
This is you're just self-containing. Yeah. That's basically what it is.
But I got some new singles out. I got a song called Let Me Love You Tonight. I got another single called Gift to My Life. I got a single called Many Reasons. But actually I have something that I'm working on with Sean Paul.
Okay.
I'm also doing a Victoria's Secret project with Teddy Riley. So I'm doing a lot of stuff.
When is the Victoria's Secret shoot? Because we can bring the cameras to make sure make sure that you.
We actually doing a song, like a theme song.
Yeah.
So that is in the making. I'm actually going to fly to Atlanta, and we saw it out there.
Yeah. Actually, that's where Riley is. Yeah, he's based in Atlanta.
Yes.
And that is so cool. That you're not a. Would you be considered a crossover artist at all?
Well, it's like depends on how you determine it or how you define it. Because a crossover, every artist want to be a crossover. There's that song that propels you over. Yeah. And every artist want to be, have that opportunity. Okay. So it depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
I would love to cross over to the masses. Which is my music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because reggae has really come a long way. I mean, there's one issue that I still see as a problem, like for the Grammys, for example.
Yeah.
You have to still notice reggae is not being presented up front on the main stage.
Yeah.
It's on the backstage for whatever reason.
It's just I would say a system, like certain things, like, you go to certain countries, there's a system. And that's in the States. In the system, we don't get more than one reggae song in rotation, maybe every 7 years or every 5 years. Right. It's just that's just the system. I might have the baddest song and present it to a few, PDs. Right. And but the slot is not there. You know what I mean?
Well,
so it's just a system, but reggae music has a potential to just break down barriers and finds its way into a DJ that starts spinning it and it just blow up and they don't have any control and people can't say, oh, you're not playing no Living Gun, you know what I mean? Yeah. Or you're not playing the Shaggy, you're not playing the Sean Paul. Yeah. So that is our type of music, and our music, we still, it still reaches out.
Oh, definitely.
Remember Bob Marley was crying about the same thing?
Yes.
Because he has these big humongous songs and he was saying, if you listen to the song, he said, play I on the R&B. He was telling him, so why not play me on the R&B stations to one,
Yeah.
Or my thing now bubble on the top 100.
So
true. It's just a system from them time, and it's a battle we're still fighting. And we just have to be positive. We don't think about it. It's like you go in a certain country, say racism is there. And you can't get rid of it. We make steps, but it is still there.
It's still there. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, you don't have to worry about that here. We play reggae, without a doubt. We play reggae. If not, we wouldn't have known about you.
Definitely.
But you mentioned Bob Marley, and the reason why I'm going to bring this up is this is one of my favorite stories that I had read about. That how far his music spread out and how far reggae music spread out.
I'm telling you.
There was a gentleman in Tibet.
Yes.
And he was on a pedal cycle, and he was going up to one of the Tibetan monks' monasteries.
Right.
Now, as he was going up this mountain, he was hearing music. He couldn't decipher it in the beginning, but the closer he got, he was able to recognize it. He gets to the monastery, and there's a monk sitting in the courtyard with a radio playing Bob Marley.
Yes.
That's how far. If it can get into the mountains of Tibet,
I'm telling you,
it can come into the cities and to the to the countries and everywhere else. So you are now an ambassador for reggae music, and you're spreading the word, you're spreading the lyrics that you write, the music that you create. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm going to say thank you first, and you all need to thank him too. Because we listen to you and you're positive in your messages and what you bring forth.
Love is lovely. stray from, I don't get too edgy or too grimy, you know, because, you know, it's like, I'm a dad, you know, I'm a parent also, so it's like, I still have to be parenting, you know, my fan,
yes,
my biggest fan kid also, so I have to be careful what I'm saying, because that goes a long way.
exactly,
You know,
exactly.
I don't want to present certain things to my 9-year-old son.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to, you know, to know that dad, you know, laid a foundation where, you know, principle comes first.
Does he get you trouble with you?
Sometimes, but he's in summer camp now.
Oh, okay, hey, listen,
and it's during the week, so.
Yeah, exactly. So again, you get to travel all over the place. We mentioned you in Europe and everything, how big it is in Europe, because they are really open to the reggae sound over there in Europe. You're living in New York. How? Not currently, but you've been in New York and you're in Miami.
South Florida, yes.
Wow, I don't even have to say anything.
So I'm back and forth between.
Yeah, you're down in Miami then. You're down there with Walshy and those guys. You know, so you're really making a mark in that particular area. So you're making these singles now. You know, are you still writing? I mean, do you still find that time to just sit in that zone by yourself and create?
Yeah, definitely. You know, because I travel with my portable. It's like if the idea comes my way, you know, I'm ready to put it down, like in a constructive way, like the production starts here.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm always on the grind. I'm always, you know, ready to just, you know, execute.
I'm gonna give you this last minute. What I would like for you to do, from your experience, from traveling, whatever it is you've done with this music, to give advice to those that want to do this. And just be as truthful as it is. I mean, don't cut no corners. If it's easy, if it's hard, what do they need to do to be successful in this industry?
Well, music, it's a fickle business, but first you have to do it from here. Okay. Do it from the heart, believe in yourself, and just work hard towards it. You know, don't think about the success, because if you think about the success, that's where the pressure comes. Look at it as, this is my art, this is my work, you know, this is what I want to present to my fans out there. So you just believe in what you do, work hard towards it, and just keep pressing. You know, that's what I did, you know, because I have experience where when I just recorded Saddest Day, the producer didn't actually release it.
Okay.
But because I was like Penthouse, I was Penthouse artist, so when the producer went away, I went by the printer and told him that Donovan German said to print, cut the stamper, do the master, print it, and make sure I get 50 by the weekend. And that 50 record I spread around Eastern Kingston, Stone Love, Metro Media, and like in a week, Saddest Day was one of the biggest songs in Jamaica.
Yeah, and here. And here too, definitely here. Well, thank you for that advice. And folks, you're listening, you know, and I know you are. Take heed. He's worked hard. This didn't happen overnight, you know. He's not Mr. Wayne Wonder for nothing, you know. Sir, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Truly appreciate you being here, stopping by, and you know, love what you've done with the place. You know, it really looks nice. We're here at Marcus's in the Hamilton Princess. Wayne Wonder. I'm Mr. Magic. Join me next week. New guests, new artists, new conversation. Backstage. Channel 82, where Bermuda shines through. See you then. Peace. Thank you.
Yes,
yeah, man. No, really. Thank you. Thank you.